Hello, welcome to Premier Football Chat. Just going to drop a review on the game that's just finished between Arsenal and Man City in the Community Shield. So yeah, after 90 minutes it was Arsenal 1, Man City 1. Arsenal won 4-1 on penalties. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So yeah, I thought during this game, my personal man of the match was Saliba. He was a Rolls Royce man. He was quality, very composed on the ball, and he was really strong as well. And he kept the likes of Haaland and Alvarez quiet. So yeah, that was an important win for Arsenal, even though it was like on penalties. I think psychologically they needed that win just to have that feeling of knowing they can beat Man City. So yeah, I think it was more important for them than it was for Man City. Although Man City only play 4 games in pre-season, and that was one of them. So Arsenal are a little bit further ahead of Man City in terms of the pre-season preparation. So it will bode well because during the game I thought Arsenal and Man City were quite nip and tuck as well. So yeah, they're quite 50-50. Whereas the last game at the Etihad, it was pretty much Man City dominance. So yeah, during the game, the main chances fell to Kai Havertz. So he had a good chance from some lovely work from Ben White. He cut it to Havertz and he turned and swiveled onto his stronger left foot, but he didn't catch it properly because he was quite far away from him and he was on the stretch. But I still thought he could have done better potentially, but it wasn't the easiest of chances. But yeah, the second one though, I felt like he has to score because yeah, Saka cut it back. It was on, came to Havertz, and it was in a lovely work from Saka as well. He shot, and you just got to score those ones. Like I feel like Arsenal could potentially be light up top because if you've got the likes of Jesus injured, then you're going to be starting potentially a Havertz, and he's not a natural goal scorer. I think personally I'd go with Trossard for the short term. But like long term, you're going to need a striker. They've got Nketiah, but he's not doing it for me. Like if he was going to do it, then he would have done it by now. He's not doing it like on a consistent basis. So I think that they could get a striker in going forwards. But if not, they should probably stick with Trossard. I thought Aaron Ramsdale had a few jittery moments. Like he nearly got caught out from the just inside the centre circle from Rodri, similar to what happened to Onana in the friendly yesterday, but that one went in. This one just went over the top of the bar, and yeah, obviously Ramsdale must have been nervous because of what happened against Sporting Lisbon in the Europa League when he got chipped from quite far out. So yeah, into the second half, so a few substitutions were made. Cole Palmer came on, and yeah, he got the opening goal. So Partey lost the ball in the middle of the pitch. Tini tried to cut out the pass, but it fell to Man City, and they had an overlap which Tini sort of got caught towards. So they had an overload on their right hand side and Arsenal's left hand side. Tini was trying to go to the player who was off the ball, but then Cole Palmer just cut inside, and then Tini slipped, and that just opened it up for Cole Palmer to curl a lovely shot into the top corner. So it's one of them R1 circle ones, if you know, you FIFA fans. And yeah, that was Man City 1-0 up, and it looked like it was going to go into a 1-0 win for Man City, because until there was like a clash of heads, I think it was like an injury time clash of heads between Partey and a Man City player. So yeah, that sort of galvanised Arsenal again, and they started to press a bit more, and then they managed to get a corner. Saka took the corner, and then it came to Trossard, and then he had a shot. It took a wicked deflection. Ortega was going down, and yeah, he went one way, and then it came off Kanji, it went the other way and just trickled in, and you need that bit of luck sometimes. So yeah, all big teams and good teams have a bit of luck along the way. So yeah, that made it 1-1, and it went to penalties. Arsenal scored all their penalties. De Bruyne hit the crossbar from one of his, and Rodri didn't catch it well, and yeah, he was an easy save for Ramsdale, but he's not really the best at saving penalties, so that'll do his confidence. And at least he was trying to get into the heads by doing that, like banging on the gloves, getting into their heads. And Fabio Vieira, who's like being criticised by quite a few at Arsenal, a lot of people say he's not good enough. He's a bit light as well. He needs to get a protein shake. But yeah, he managed to score a top bins penalty and got the win for Arsenal to make it 4-1. But my goodness, Lee Dixon, he was terrible on commentary. Let's get into it, man. He was shocking, man. Absolute dreadful. Yeah, at one point he was talking about, I like Martinelli because my grandchild's got a Teddy called Martinelli. So yeah, I like it when I get excited when I say his name. I couldn't care. I could not care. So yeah, he can't be the best commentary out there like that for ITV, because he's just shocking. And then you just got to think, yeah, we've got to put up with him for the rest of the season as well. Oh well, my grandchild and his sarcastic banter. We don't care. We really don't. Yeah, he thinks he's more funny than what he is. You're not funny, mate. No one's laughing. It's like, come on. Yeah, I think that ITV need to do better in terms of their commentary team. Like, yeah, he's poor. But yeah, referees sort of like pulled up like, so yeah, they're starting to pull up people who are kicking the ball away, like trying to time waste as well, and they're adding on more time. So it's going to make for an exciting end of games as well throughout the season. I've been watching a few championship games as well, and yeah, it's been quite more exciting, and you're getting more time with the ball in play, which I think is obviously a good thing for paying fans and also people that are watching as well. So yeah, I'm all for it. So yeah, let me know what you think. Hit that subscribe button. Peace out.